Good evening and welcome to a very quick episode of GLP with an ostomy, or GLP-1 with an ostomy. Listen, I'm only here for a minute just to give you a small update. Tomorrow there will be a showdown in Motown, okay? Well, I called Myers this morning and we already had our plan. We said that if she had not submitted that prior authorization either to Myers or to the Medicare Bridge Program fax number by today, then I would make an appointment with the doctor and I will be going in, speaking with him, and asking for a referral to the endocrinologist. Well, so I called at about 12 o'clock today, and the pharmacist at Myers still hadn't received the prior authorization herself, but she had already sent in the rest of, she sent in the prescription, she said. So I said, okay, I said, I will call Medicare, the GLP-1 bridge program. So after I hung up with the pharmacist, I called the GLP-1 bridge program with Medicare. They looked up the information. They confirmed that they have the prescription. They said, all we need is the prior authorization. And they said, we have not received it. I said, okay. So then no more conversation, nothing. We hung up. And so I immediately called my doctor's office, and the secretary answered the phone. I was like, hello, just as nice and cordial. And I could tell she was dry. She was like, hello, Kiwetta. I was like, I would like to set up an appointment to see the doctor. When would you like to come in? I said, what's available? Well, every day this week is available. Let's make it tomorrow. So since I have to go vote tomorrow, I will be going tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And I didn't say anything else to her. I was like, okay, see you tomorrow. So when I get in there tomorrow, I'll walk into the doctor's office. Now, if she wants to bring up the prior authorization before I see him, she can do it if she wants to. I'm going to have my paper here with the number, and I'm going to say to her, did you fax it? And I will be calling before I leave the house tomorrow to see if they have received the prior authorization. I will call my pharmacy once again tomorrow at 12, and then if they haven't received the prior authorization, then I will call the Medicare number and see if they've received it through their fax. If they haven't, then I will know that she has not sent it, so I will let her know you need to send it. And I'll let her know I'm talking to the doctor. So once I get in with the doctor, once I go to the back, if she hasn't done it, I'll explain to him what has happened over the past month, and I will let him know, okay, either we can do this while I'm standing here before I leave today and I watch her fax this prior authorization, or please refer me to an endocrinologist, one or the other. So, and I'll have the name of my my mother's past endocrinologist ready to go. So then he can, write the referral, and then I'll just go and make an appointment with them. I might have to wait another month or whatever, however long it takes to get in. I know he's taking new patients, so I should be able to get in, I would say, within the next few days, a week or whatever. I just hate I have to go through all these hoops and loops and all these changes. But if she faxes it while I'm standing there, and believe me, before I leave that office, if she says, okay, I faxed it, and I hear it go beep, 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 and all that stuff, then I will, at that point, call them right there while I'm in the office before I leave and ask them, did you receive the fax? She just faxed it. I watched her do it. And they can let me know right then and there whether or not they've received it. They have a spot where all the faxes come through, and they will be able to see it right then and there. And then once that's done, I know that it's done, and all I need to do is wait the 72 hours for the answer. Okay? And then that'll be the end of it. So that's where we're at. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I will definitely let you know on tomorrow what happened, whether or not she did it while I stood there, and the doctor too, or if he gives me the referral to the endocrinologist. And then if it's that case, if the case is that he gives me the referral to the endocrinologist, I will immediately come home, get that appointment set up, and then I'll be able to let you know tomorrow which day I'll be going in to see the endocrinologist, so that we can start over, which would be fine with me. I just want to get it done. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to get off of here. It's starting to get dark. It's only 8:30, or it's not even 8:20. It's 8:25. So I need to go out and water my plants. And then I'm preparing for this weekend. I'm doing a vanilla taste test with 4 taste testers that are coming to my home. So I'm going to be doing that this Sunday. So I need to get some recipes for some chocolate chip cookies. And oops, I shouldn't be saying that to y'all who can't eat them right now. But anyway, yeah, I'll be doing chocolate chip cookies. Then they'll be tasting the vanillas that I've made, the homemade vanillas that I've made. This is the 6-month taste test, and they will be coming back in 6 more months in February to do the 2nd round taste test. Then they will come back a year from now to do the 1-year taste test, and my vanilla sit a minimum of 2 years. But I'll do the 6-month, the 12-month, and the 18-month taste test with my taste testers. And we just wanted some neutrals to see which vanilla is the best or which ones they like the best. I prefer rum vanilla. And so I've been out purchasing things. So I got the big notes for them so that they can judge. And then I'll be saving these. And so each time they come to do the taste test on the each occasion, they will write down which one they like the best. It's going to be interesting to see if they like the same ones every 6 months, or if they like something different as time goes on and the vanilla steeps. There's nothing like homemade vanilla. Let me know if you've ever made homemade vanilla or if you've ever had homemade vanilla. Very expensive to make, and I like to use the top tier. I like rum. I prefer rum vanilla. You can use either rum, vodka, bourbon, or anything that's at least 70%, 70 proof, or 40% by volume. But I'm not going to get into all that. I'm supposed to be ending this video. But just let me know if you've ever made. And I'll talk about different topics while I'm here too. You know, that's just something I do. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on everything tomorrow, and I'll let you know what happens. Okay? So, bye-bye, and may God bless you all. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.